Hello everybody, this is Sharif and I'm so excited to be teaching you today about the present continuous tense, as we can use the present continuous tense in a lot of things. First, we can use it to describe an action is happening right now, or we can use it to describe longer action in progress, and we can use it for near future plans. There is a lot to learn, but don't worry, I will guide you through it. So let's move on. Okay, so the present continuous tense, for the first usage that we have here, we can use the present continuous tense for actions happening right now, which means there is something is happening right now. Like, I am teaching you English and you are studying English right now. So let's study those examples that we have it here on the board. So the first one that we have here, he is watching a movie. As you can see here, he is the subject, is a be verb, and if you noticed that we added ing to the verb, so the form that we are talking about here is going to be the subject and the proper be verb and also verb plus ing. So he is watching a movie right now, that means he's watching it right now. So we can also use something like he's, which is going to be a contraction. A contraction is like a short form. That means I'm not going to say he is, it will be he's. So he's watching a movie. For the second example that we have here, Sharif is playing a computer game. Again, we use the Sharif, we can say he, which is the subject pronoun, and we use is as a be verb, and also we've added ing to the verb. So Sharif is playing a computer game, that means he is doing it right now and playing right now. So let's study the third example. The machine is making a noise. We can also refer to the machine with it, and this is the proper subject pronoun for this word. So the machine is making a noise. As we can see, the machine is it, and also we have added the be verb is making a noise right now. Let's study the fourth example. Sharif and Isra are speaking English. And if you noticed that the subject here in this sentence is Sharif and Isra, so the proper pronoun is going to be they. So let's paraphrase this. For he, she, it, we add is, the be verb is, plus verb plus ing. However, for we, they, and you, we add are plus verb ing. And definitely I is going to be I am plus ing. For the rule that we have here, if you noticed, so we have here, those are the three subject pronouns. For I, we add am, and he, she, it, we use the is, we, they, and you, it's going to be are. Those are the proper be verb for those subject pronouns. Great, so let's move on. The present continuous tense can also be used to describe a longer action in progress, even though this action is not happening right now. So let's study these examples right now. So we can use the present continuous tense for longer action in progress. So let's study these examples. I am reading an interesting book these days. If you noticed that we have added ing to the verb, also you can see here the contraction form. The contraction is like a short form. It differs in the pronunciation. That means in this case I say I am, not I am. So I am reading an interesting book these days. That means I've started the action, but I'm still in progress. I'm reading an interesting book these days around the duration that I'm living in. Let's jump on to the next example. You're studying to become an English teacher. You, which is the subject, and your, which is the be verb, and you can see it's contracted. This is a contraction or a short form. That's why we have pronounced it as your. So you're studying to become an English teacher around this period. Let's take the example number 3. Sharif is preparing for the IELTS exam. As you can see here, Sharif is the subject, and the proper subject pronoun is going to be he, and that's why we've chosen is as a be verb, and we've added the ing to the verb. So getting back to the rule, as we can say I am, he is, she, it is, we, they, and you are. So we also choose the proper be verb with them. And also for the contracted form, we can say they're working at a company. So let's move on. So the next usage that we have for the present continuous tense is that we use it for the near future plans. It means that there are some kind of plans is going to happen in the near future. Let's study those examples together. The first one here is that she is meeting some friends tonight. As you can see here, she is the subject, is the be verb, meeting the verb, and if you notice that we added ing to the end of it. So she's meeting some friends tonight. Also tonight that we have here, this is a near future signal word. So tonight, it refers to the near future. It's going to happen tonight. So she's meeting some friends tonight. That means it's going to happen tonight in the near future. For the second example that we have here, we are going on vacation in July. We is the subject, are is the proper be verb, and going, if you notice that we added ing to it as well. So, and in July, that is the near future word. It means that we are going on vacation in July. This is going to happen in the near future. And by the way, we can also say and do the contraction. Instead of saying we are, it's going to be we're. And also here for the first example, instead of saying she is, it's going to be she's. So she's meeting some friends tonight, and we're going on vacation in July. Let's move on to the third example. As you can see here, Ezra is learning to drive tomorrow. So Ezra is the subject, and we can say she because this is the subject pronoun for Ezra. And the proper be verb is learning to drive tomorrow. And tomorrow here, it refers to the near future signal word. So tomorrow, in July, and tonight are words that we use it to describe something is going to happen in the near future. For the last example that we have here, Kayla and I are teaching English next week. So from the word that we have here, as you can see, Kayla and I, these are the subjects, and we can refer to them by they, and this is the proper subject pronoun. And so Kayla and I are, and are is the proper be verb, teaching English next week. So next week is the near future word. So let's move on. So let's learn right now how to use